Hey, we're at the place.
I came here for these.
Oh, rad. Oh, he's so rad, dude. Dude, that's rad. I get it, he's radiation. I get it, but it's also rad, dude. He doesn't kill you slowly by being around. Oh.
He does kill you slowly by being around him, actually.
Oh, okay. Wow. Way to rip off Fallout.
So he's gonna, so we're gonna mix these with the tabbies that we already have.
Oh my god, it really is Fallout. You have one rad.
I have one raid. Can only kill a couple ants.
Raid? Oh, whoa.
Gotta go.
Ew. I don't like that. You need a Radaway or a Rad-X. God, I'm just gonna keep making Fallout references.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
I've never even played Fallout.
It's a very good game. It's about the post-apocalyptic wasteland, so there's things that are irradiated, and
I know what it's about.
There's medicine.
I think I played it at high score once.
Oh my.
You remember high score?
Sort of. I never went there, but I knew it was a thing.
I had a birthday party there one time. I feel like we might have already talked about this.
Wow, I wasn't invited.
I was in like,
You
it was
didn't
like
know me.
fucking 6th grade.
Yeah, it's okay.
We didn't even go to the same school.
Is that the bones of a giant slime, do you think? I don't know. Slime don't have bones.
The whole point of, yeah, that's what I was about to say. It looks like a container of some sort.
You know, you're probably right. Oh, yeah. What does your jetpack run off of? Like, does it have
Your
a limit?
stamina.
Oh, okay.
Look.
I was gonna say, like, does it run off water? Is this Super Mario Sunshine? Because it sounded like it did. Oh, what is that? What was that glowing thing?
What was up?
Right back there.
I don't know.
You're just gonna pass that?
Besides what?
This is what? A little bit of what? You said what?
What's this?
Oh, you said what?
Ooh.
Oh. That's cool.
I gotta remember that's there.
Yeah. Ow. That really hurts.
Ouch, Charlie. That really hurt.
That video has like billions of views.
You know what else has like 1 billion views?
Johnny, yes, Papa?
Yes.
Yeah. I had never heard of it until recently, and then there's all these memes about it now.
I heard of it because I had a very young nephew, and that's like all they do. That's all young kids now do.
Johnny, yes, Papa? What, watch dumb YouTube videos?
Yes. They're
That's
like
not-
us.
Huh. Johnny, yes, Papa?
And I knew it had a lot of views. They must be
But I
like
didn't know that it had like 3 billion.
they must be like botted views, or maybe just like kids will just rewatch them over and over again.
Maybe. Whatever it is,
It's working.
it's nuts. God, there's just so much going on.
In this game.
Yeah, and also,
Should I sell these or should I wait?
what, the water plants?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sell them.
Yeah, they're already going down. It's pointless.
Eating sugar? No, Papa.
Oh.
Open your mouth. Ha ha ha.
Oh God, Bob. He secretly slimes.
Is like chickens? Chickens.
It's because he eats chickens because he secretly slimes. I don't like those. They feel dangerous.
I bet you didn't know that I was dangerous.
I bet you didn't know that I'm dangerous.
Do-dum, do. Do-dum, do-dum,
Something really smells like
do-dum.
buffalo chicken.
You know, me too, and I don't know what it's coming from.
I'm only a tiny bit concerned. That's what I was saying that I was smelling earlier, and you're like, oh, smelling thing.
Yeah, I smelled it like last night at like 3 in the morning, and I was like, I don't know what that is, but whatever.
Your dad just like stuffed buffalo chicken somewhere. He's like, I'll eat that later.
In the chair.
that's my snack tomorrow.
Oh, let me make sure that this is right. Yep, the Rad Slime favorite is Aka Aka.
Aka Aka.
That's the 3rd brother to Uka Uka and Aku Aku.
What?
From Crash Bandicoot.
I never played Crash Bandicoot.
What?
Yeah.
It's all right.
God, the buffalo chicken smell is strong.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I'm worried. I'm like getting legitimately concerned that I'm just gonna like turn around. There's gonna be a giant buffalo chicken wing behind me, and he's gonna kill me, dude. The buffalo chicken serial killer, dude. He's after me. Oh god, the radiation is just nuts. Oh yeah, you like that shit, huh?
Like that, huh?
Yeah, get up. Yeah, dude, pull her. Oh, pogo fruit. You know, I watched a Steve-O thing that he did recently.
I still haven't seen Action Point.
I haven't seen it either. I watched Steve-O did a stand-up comedy special.
Was it funny?
It was alright. Cause like it was partially stand-up comedy and partially him just doing weird shit because he's Steve-O.
Remember at the roast of someone, he ran into Mike Tyson's fist and broke his own nose,
No.
and then a doctor put it back into place who happened to be in the audience.
That's nuts.
That's a thing that
What a
happened.
crazy dude. He's been on like a spiritual journey lately. I follow him
You know,
on
I'm sure
Instagram,
being close to death that many times really does something to you.
and he's been like going at him and his fiance. I think they're getting married.
Isn't she a suicide girl?
Yeah, super cute.
Ghostman's girlfriend is a suicide girl too.
But they've been like going into the mountains.
And fucking.
And like he went to another country and he was like, I wanted to find a dog on the street and like a real like mangy mutt. And I wanted to like clean him up and like make him my friend. And he just did. He found like a really sweet like dog and he adopted him like off the street of like some like sad country. And he like became really good friends with his dog. Like he became best friends with a dog. And now it's just his dog and he takes him on adventures with him and his fiance. And like they went to this really cool hotel that's inside of a mountain.
What an eccentric man.
And he's like on a real like spiritual thing. Like,
I mean, I guess if we could do all those things, we'd probably do them too, wouldn't we?
he's that's one thing that he was talking about is like, I mean, I think it's because of, you know, his previous drug addictions and the such.
He sure did do a lot of drugs.
He was talking about how Johnny Knoxville was the one who organized his intervention, and he was like, if Johnny Knoxville is the one organizing your intervention, you know you have a problem. I'm like, yeah, that's nuts. Oh my god, we're rich! Oh my god, we're rich!
Now we're about to lose it.
Oh my god. Call me Jeff Bezos.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
It's crazy how, like, Amazon will go, like, down in stock, and then his, like, entire net worth goes down.
Yeah. It's pretty nuts. But I mean, he's still worth more than most people will ever be worth in their entire life, so.
I think he's worth more than everyone.
Yeah.
He has,
What a rich man.
he has a lot of money. Why does this happen? This is happening in my other game.
What?
Carrots will grow with the odd onions, and I don't know why.
Oh, it's a little odd. Maybe that's why. I'm gonna look up Jeff Bezos' current net worth. Man, he's really the richest man alive.
Like, and it's to the point where, like, what would you even do with all this money? Save it for your kids?
Let's see. He has a net worth of $143.1 billion, making him at least $50 billion richer than any other person
what'd you say?
on Earth.
300?
143 billion.
143.
And apparently that makes him worth at least $50 billion more than anybody else on the planet.
Like, why?
That's nuts.
I just want to know why.
Because he revolutionized the retail business.
I guess, yeah. I guess you're right.
I mean, he really did.
Yeah.
He really is doing the most, you know? He's single-handedly putting
A lot of companies out of
a
business.
lot of companies.
I don't. Well, he's not putting companies out of business. He's just having to make companies revolutionize.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, Toys R
Everyone's
Us-
got to reevaluate themselves. Because, I mean,
Toys R Us was like, that's their own thing. They fucked up because they were stupid.
I don't think that real stores are ever going to die. I don't think that, like, Target, you know, is ever going to go...
Target's still doing pretty well.
That's
I
not,
mean, like,
you know, because I think that as much as nice as, I mean, they would have to do like a thing where like a ton of people work for Amazon and there's like distribution centers like so close to your house that somebody can just like Like you can literally get it an hour after you order it.
Yeah,
or
but like
something like that.
how far off is that from like what actually could happen though?
Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, you've already got, they were testing that thing with the drones and all that near the distribution centers, which they almost put a distribution center out here in Virginia Beach, but they never ended up doing it, which was sad because if they would have, we would have got the drones, and that would have been dope.
Like, the thing is like, I work at Office Max, for people who don't know. And I definitely think, oh, jeez.
Office Max is like, from like the corporate standpoint now, they're trying to get us to sell subscriptions to people.
That's odd.
Like tech subscriptions and stuff like that. And it's very interesting to see like what's coming of that because
but yeah, my thing is like, I think it's the convenience that is what really draws people in, and it's as much as it is convenient to have like 2-day shipping. I order something and I get it in 2 days. It's never going to be more convenient than I live 2 minutes away from the store. Let me go buy something right now and have it in my hand right now.
As much as like old people like to say that kids look how cute.
Oh, cute and also deadly.
Like as much as old people like to say, they don't talk about how like unsocial kids these days are. Nobody wants to go see people if they don't have to.
Yeah, I agree. I don't even think the kids are antisocial these days. Nowadays, video games are more social than, video games were back
Than
a
like
long
people
time ago,
watching sports.
There's entire communities where people just play and talk
There's-
about video games.
There's mass murderings happening.
Yeah,
Did you hear about that?
I heard about that.
That
yes.
was nuts.
That's really nuts. I had a Madden tournament, of all things.
That sucks too, yeah.
That really sucks. Thoughts and prayers out to those. I believe it's 3 people that ended up dying.
4, I think.
4?
I don't
3 or
know. I'm
4.
not sure.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
There's a lot of information, in this, like, because that like happened yesterday at the time we're recording this.
Yeah. So it's pretty crazy. I saw something about it on like a meme account, and I was like, what? And I was like, is this a real thing? But they didn't, at that point, I didn't, they didn't know that anybody died. They were just like, oh, a shooting happened at a Madden tournament. And I'm like, that's odd. That's an odd place for that to happen.
I heard that he lost and he was like, fuck this.
And
he just got mad.
If that's the case, then that's really crazy.
That is nuts, yeah.
The types of people that are out there. Nuts.
And of course, people are going to blame us on video games. But,
Yeah, violent video games. But I mean, Madden's not even a violent video game.
yeah.
Unless you
It's
consider
football. It's literally
football.
football.
So I mean, at that point, you can be like, oh, video games are violent? Football's violent, bitch. Like,
Yeah, it's...
that place is scary.
I don't want to go back
Well,
there.
that's where that one...
That's where the other one is.
Yeah.
I want to go to the Gordos and feed the
Oh, smart.
feed the rock Gordos.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a crazy thing.
And of course, people are gonna like politicize it and stuff. Like, man, just let people leave, let people rest,
Yeah,
people
you know.
recover.
That's what bothers me about all these tragedies is like,
Like immediately, people
the
come out
media
of
is
the
all
woodworks.
like, whoa, this is because of this, and I'm just like, let those families enjoy,
Like, can we chill out for like 3 days?
let them sleep, and let them gather their thoughts, let them grieve for a little bit before you shove a camera in their face and you're like, do you agree that this is about video game violence? And I'm just shut up.
Yeah, it's like, leave me alone, dude.
Like it's nuts how. I believe.
But like, I get why it happens because it makes money.
Yeah, exactly. But I believe that the media is bad. I was thinking about this yesterday because it was late and me and Grace went out. We went all the way out to with my telescope. We went all the way out to the road to get to the ferry, like out in the country.
Yeah, that's way out there.
Yeah, we went out there.
You should
And
take
set
that
up my
bitch to the
telescope.
lot. We should take that bitch to the lot.
I need a better one though, because I mean it's cool and all, but I mean really all you see is like a ball of light, and it's not
Well, how much was that?
like $40 at a pawn shop.
Oh.
Yeah, so I need like hopefully I'm gonna like for my birthday or something like that I'll get like a better one. But yeah, and like it was like late, and I was thinking about the universe and all the crazy things, and I was
What's
just
up
getting
there?
really deep. I don't know what is up there.
Can I make it up there? Can I get up there?
Maybe? Yeah. Yeah, you know? Yeah. But, yeah, I was just thinking about, like, all the things in the universe and, like, why we're here and all that. And then I got thinking about the media.
Leave One Direction?
And I'm like, you know, the media really, like, they don't want free thinkers, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, some media. We can't generalize.
Yeah. I would go as far as to say most media really wants you to, they you know, I mean, of course a lot of it's for money. You know, they over exaggerate things and make things look more eccentric than they actually are. You know, in order to make money, but it's also like in the same vein.
We've always thought about doing news.
It's
I don't know if we've ever told people that.
It's like they want you to think that things are worse than they actually are to put fear in you so that you don't become a free thinker.
That's always been a thing, though.
Yeah.
That's like what politicians do. That's what everyone does.
They want you to be so scared that you don't, you know, that you don't want to leave your house, because if you leave your house, you might actually make a change in the world. You know?
You might actually think,
you might actually
develop
do
your
something.
own thought.
Yeah. If you do your own research, you might actually think something that, you know, might cause you to be the next Albert Einstein, you know?
I don't think that's what they're scared of.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean, though.
Developing their own opinions. Yeah, sort of, yeah.
They don't want people to be their own human beings. Wow.
Slime Rancher really brings it out of you.
Yeah. Pretty nuts. But, you know, deep thoughts by Jack Handy.
Huh?
It was an old bit from Saturday Night Live, like back when Saturday Night Live was in its prime. It was this thing called Deep Thoughts.
Hey.
How did they get out? It's called Deep Thoughts with Jack Handy, and it's just like this dude, and he just like, the things that he says are really weird. They're like, you know, deep thoughts, but they're really stupid.
They're just like nonsensical.
Yeah, and it was really funny. Oh man. Anyways, what an interesting episode of Slime Rancher that this was. We will see you guys in a minute, but also a day. Yeah, that's deep shit right there.